Hey guys, it's Brianna again, and today I'm bringing you my top 10 favorite movies. So, this is not really book related, but it is something I all love, and I'm sure you guys love movies too, and would like to know what I like to watch. So, here's my top 10. This is in no order because, as for like shows, it's easier to place like how much I love them, but movies, it's hard to, I guess, say which one's my favorite, so this is in no particular order. So let's start with The Notebook. I think we own it on DVD. I'm not for sure. I don't want to spend 20 minutes trying to look for the DVD, but that movie, I cry every time I watch it. I know there's a book to it, and I have not read it yet, and I just now heard that The Wedding, which is another book by Nicholas Sparks, is actually, I guess, like a continuation of it. I looked it up on Goodreads, and like it said in parentheses, it said The Notebook #2. I was like, what? I didn't know there was like a sequel to it, and I got really excited. So can't wait to read that and The Notebook, obviously. Next is a kids movie, but I love kids movies. I'm a kid at heart, and I babysit, so of course I'm gonna watch Disney movies and all kids shows all the time, and it is Despicable Me. This movie, I cannot get enough of it. I can watch it every day and not get bored with it. I got it for Christmas, I think, the year it came out, and of course I got my own little minion with it. I love him to death, and he's like a little blow-up minion, and he's so cute, and I love the minions. They're so cute. Yes, I've seen Despicable Me too. I loved it. I laughed the entire time. I saw it in 3D, which made it better. I love this movie. Like, is Uptown Girls. Okay, well, I have it on DVD. It's right here, Uptown Girls. It has little Dakota Fanning when she was my age, or like my age whenever it came out, which is really cool. This movie is so cute. I watched it like forever ago, and I've loved it ever since. And even the fact with Brittany Murphy, that's who it is. When she died, I can't even remember when she died. I think it was back in 2009, 2010. This movie, it's one of my favorites. I love it. It's so cute. Next is a hilarious movie. I freaking love this movie. Bridesmaids. I can watch this every day and never get bored with it. It is so funny. Love this movie. It's so funny. If you have not watched it, go watch it now. It's hilarious. Alright, next, I do not own a physical copy of this movie. I finally watched it, I think, last summer, I think. Yeah, I watched it with one of my best friends, and she finally made me watch it. I'm really mad that I've never watched it since, but it is Forrest Gump. This movie is so funny. I love it. It's a super long movie. That's what sucks, but it's a really, really good movie. If you have not seen it, you need to go watch it now. Like, stop this video, go watch it now, and come back. Or something. Because you need to watch this movie, and it is like a must. It's so good. Okay. Next is this movie. I went and saw it. When it came out, I was talking to my boyfriend at the time. We hadn't started dating yet, but we were going out on dates. And one of our dates was to go to the movies. And he was like, well, what movie do you want to go see? And I was like, let's go see Pitch Perfect. And he thought it was supposed to be like some baseball movie because he's such a sports fan. And I was like, no, it's a singing kind of movie. And this movie's so good. It's so funny. And I love, like, musical kind of things. Like Glee and Hairspray and, like, all kinds of, like, musical movies, I guess. They're so much fun to watch, and I love them. That's why Pitch Perfect is on my top 10 favorites. Obviously, like, for my top 10, I couldn't just, like, cram it into a top 10. I have a lot more favorite movies. Next, I like both versions of this movie, the old version and the remake, which they did, I think, like, 2 years ago. It's Footloose, again, a dancing movie. I love dancing movies, too. Especially, I think I like the original Footloose better, just because it's an original, and it's an original. Like, it's better. I do like the, like, remake, too, but if I had to choose between the old version and the new version, I would definitely pick the old version over the new one. Sorry if it's like really white. I don't know what's going on with my room right now. I'm using like my ceiling fan light and natural light, so I look extremely white, so sorry about that. Next, I have Burlesque. Another amazing movie. You probably can't see it, but there it is. That's a really good movie too. I've watched this movie probably 20 times, and I love it. Christina Aguilera is definitely like one of my favorite like female artists, and Cher, like how could you not like Cher? She's Cher, like no. Anyway, there's that. And then I have Freaky Friday. It has Lindsay Lohan. I watched this ever since I was little. I think I even went to the movie theater to see this movie. I went with my best friend, or one of my best friends, and I love it. It's so funny, and it's just a good movie. If you have not seen Freaky Friday, again, leave this and go watch it and come back. I'm not going to spoil it or anything, obviously, but go watch it now. I didn't know, but apparently it came out on my birthday, which is April 30th. Mean Girls, one with Lindsay Lohan. This movie, how could you not like this movie? It's Mean Girls. Like, well, that is it for my top 10 movies. So, if you love any of these movies or you'd like to share your top 10, that would be great. Let me know. I would like to hear what you guys think and your thoughts and stuff. And that is it. Bye.